So Hopsin, we finally meet. We've been waiting for you.
You are no match for my Shaolin style, Joyner.
Don't make me laugh at that pitiful Shaolin style.
Are you ready?
Your Shaolin style is nothing to my Fist of the Mantis.
We'll make this a quick sparring match.
May the best man win.
You shall fall before the hands of Hopsin.
Tonight, I leave with your blood.
Guess who's back? It's your boy. Still smell it all on my clothes. First of all, I want to shout out to everybody who was in my live stream last night. Last night, we were basically doing a fundraiser. I don't know if it's fundraiser the right word, but we were raising money for my next EP. The whole point was we don't need a label. We got the fans. And I still don't know how much we made. I will say that, but I know for a fact we hit our goal. Strictly for the fans or sign to my fans is coming soon, but that's besides the point. When I got the numbers, I'll let you know. Let's talk about what's going down. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. This one dread that keeps poking out, yeah, he excited. He wanna hear it. But I'm gonna twist him down, don't worry. We about to talk about it. Joyner. First off, Joyner versus Hopsin might be going down. So on Twitter, Joyner and Hopsin are going back and forth. Talking this, talking that, saying that Hopsin says, so what I started out a fan tweet of Hopsin said, would you beat Joyner and somebody else in a battle? And Hopsin goes, don't be silly, you know the answer to that. And then Joyner's like, hold what? I know the dude with the contacts ain't about to be talking about me right now. So then Joyner jumped in there on some extra pettiness. Petty on max. He gonna quote the whole thing and say, wait, what's this supposed to mean? Huh? It went on from there and there, ended with Joyner saying that Hopsin being like, you know I would destroy you. Then Joyner's like, yo, listen, you've been stuck in the same position for 10 years and I kind of got in his soul. We're gonna break this down a couple different ways. On the hip hop sake, we all win. People are trying to tell me, oh, well, this is a publicity stunt. This is a publicity stunt to sell albums. So, what? I be sitting here like, and then? Is every battle gotta be like some stuff where we gotta be going so far into it, so deep into it that it's always beef? Is that what every battle is? Or is there no more such thing as a battle to see who's better than somebody? Maybe not all the dishes gotta be about your parents. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta talk about people's parents and stuff like that. It's a battle. Y'all ever seen DMX versus Jay-Z? That cypher? We need that. And since rappers are too afraid to cypher nowadays, we need it on the wax. I'm sorry, yo, this one dread is pissing me off to no extent. Okay, chill, dread, chill, we got you. Yeah, it's crazy. It just popped up again. I don't care, fuck it, whatever. Anyway, not every beef has to be some crazy, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, it's on sight when I see you. It could be, I think I'm better than you. No, I know I'm better than you. Let me prove it. These are two people who would definitely be on that wave. Definitely be on that, I'm better than you, I could prove it wave. And I also feel like it's been World War what? World War what? And I think the black MCs are like, you know what? Nah. Let me go ahead and jump into this. People saying, oh, well, they're using it to sell albums. Would you rather have them using lyrical sparring, a cypher, a battle? Would you rather have them use that to promote? Or would you rather have them wearing dresses, dyeing their hair and trolling. Which one? It's gonna be one or the other. That's the way you move. And can you believe that nowadays we are in a spot in hip hop where a battle is what's used to sell records? That's a bad thing? I don't know what world y'all been living in. That ain't a bad thing to me. And I think what people are saying is like, I don't believe they actually have problems with each other, and they're building it up as if they do, so that it would make the battle or the whole situation more juicy. Now that is corny. If they come, it's all about how they come on the record. If they come on some, yo, I don't like you, it's beef, talking personal stuff, and they really do like each other, that's corny. That's corny. But who's to say that they like each other? Oh, and that other artist that Hopsin tagged was he said, I'm not Logic. Shout out to Logic. Why would you think? Let's talk about Joyner and Hopsin for a second. Hopsin is somebody who has been eager for a battle his whole career. He's been poking and prodding Tyler, Kendrick, this guy, that guy, and nobody has ever really responded back to him. He did have a little beef with Joker. Some of y'all might not know that. Another thing I gotta say is Hopsin is somebody that I've done a lot of work with also. I know you're about to be like, damn, he's worked with everybody, but I've done a lot of work with Hopsin. Pause. If y'all want to hear that story time, like the story time I did with MGK, my experience with Hopsin, it's pretty crazy. It's got a female involved. But we ain't gonna talk about that unless y'all want it. So I'm sitting here thinking, this is exactly the person who will see, because you gotta remember, Eminem said his name on Kamikaze. Hopsin juiced. Hopsin geeked. Hopsin the king. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's how Hopsin's feeling right now. So he wants smoke. He said, let me let off. And then let's talk about Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas is somebody who's been not afraid to go at Logic, not afraid to go at somebody, not afraid to diss a little Pump, not afraid to do that. These are two people who came up dissing people. These are two people who came up spitting lyrics and spitting battle bars. So if there's two people in the game that I expect would jump out the entire window on the 15th floor, it's them two. Now, what do I expect from this battle? If it happens, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Right now, if we're gonna do the weigh-ins, I got my money on Joyner. I got my money on Joyner. Hopsin's been, here's what Hopsin has against him. Hopsin's been in the game for too long, comparative to Joyner. Well, mainstream. When you're in the game that long, you build up so much material on yourself that it's very easy to diss you. That's why it would be very easy for someone to come out and diss somebody as the unknown person. I'm not saying Joyner's unknown. Joyner's bigger than Hopsin is right now. Way bigger, especially with this Eminem feature. Joyner just has too much ammunition. He got the whole funk volume situation. He got your whole ex-girl situation. He got your whole kid situation. All he got to do is go through the ill mind of Hopsin's and the diss track writes itself. Hopsin is a very, very open artist. Now that's good for music. That's good for artistry. In battle, it's not. It's not. Because you could always say, yeah, I live my truths. I don't let, you know what I'm saying? I don't let what I've done in my life, I don't try to hide that. And that's cool when you on a stage rapping the lyrics to a bunch of people who are going through the same thing as you and they're reciting the lyrics back. It's all love then. When someone is actively using those things to poke and prod your character, it's a lot easier to do that. It's a lot easier to turn the whole, because there's allegations of domestic abuse, like him and his girl got physical. There's all. So Joyner is really just like Hopsin, don't do this. And especially when the tweet that Joyner says that, bro, you've been stuck in the same position for 10 years. It's just, I know a lot about Hopsin. Let me just tell y'all, I know a lot about Hopsin. Okay, Dizzy writes, right before he got signed to Funk Volume in Denver, the day before he got signed to Funk Volume, he was with me and him were together. And we had a show in Lincoln, Nebraska. And I've been close with Dizzy ever since. But I'm gonna tell y'all the things I know about Hopsin and Funk Volume, the things I know, the real in-depth stuff that I found out. If Joyner gets his hands on some of that information, Hopsin, I don't think you want to do this. But I'm happy, because it's hip-hop. So if you do get a name off of this, you deserve it. Let's have a good, clean battle. And by clean, I mean very petty and very dirty. I mean, obviously, y'all ain't gonna take a physical then. I just want to see this happen. Joyner? My money's on Joyner, but I'm not saying Hopsin is some pushover. Hopsin ain't no... Hopsin is dissing people his whole career. Huh? People who ain't deserve it his whole career. Imagine someone firing at him. Is he built for this? For this? For battling this guy? Joyner? I guess we'll have to find out. Y'all put in the comment section below. Who wins between Joyner and Hopsin? Huh? Who wins? Let me find out. Oh, yeah, nah, never mind. I was gonna put the question, but yeah. Love y'all. My name is Scru. I'm pretty freaking awesome, but I wouldn't be anything without you, the SJ Nation, and I love you. I'll rip your boy, we'll destroy. Get your boy, I'll rip your boy and we'll destroy. They put muzzles on every toy to kill the noise. I am sick, psychiatrist should get involved. After this, then Sigmund Freud should get the job. I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid, but you sip before. So button your mouth, the zip your lip for sure. If my job's exposing flaws, I've been employed. But if frauds start acting hard, we kick your doors. Bitch, I've been the teacher and the reverend. You're probably so sweet, you're machine gun shooting M&Ms. But young guns, they talk about machine gun versus Eminem. They fighting over white, like machine gun versus Eminem. I get it then. Man, all y'all some oddballs, but my dogs with more y'all, so battling me. It's Jar Jar versus Darth Maul. Tell lanes if we playing, then the game is called hardball. Cause Kanye showed me it'll take much to Kanye. I'm asking him, why you make me do this? While I'm stabbing him, the Henny got me mad at him, staggering while I'm dragging him. If he act foul on the play, then we flagging him. I'm rapping till my pockets fat like the ass of Kardashian. It's a run, boy. If you think I'm done, then you're done, boy. Cause my tracks bumping like NBA young boy. You young boys shouldn't fly close to the sun, boy. The moon about to howl out the wolf just for fun, boy. Let's slow shit. To me, this ain't nothing but hoe shit. To you, this your magnum opus. Magnum open. Fire on a nigga provoking. The dragon was asleep till you poked him. Now you have to ghost him. Now you gon' have to show you can roast him. If there's flaws, you gon' have to expose them. Now this is just an open diss track to everybody bitch ass who really think they can't rap and write scum and still whack. Now this is just an open diss track to everybody's bitch ass who really think they can't rap and write scum still whack. I'm just playing rice gum. You know I love you, dog. Amen. My name is Scru John, and I'm pretty freaking awesome.